screen. Who do you think is going to pick up those 100 points? Hashtag Ice Win or hashtag Fire Win. Kobe and Deficio, I hope you're listening. That is how you deliver.
Yeah, they're still going to pick up a lot of experience, though. They didn't miss a single creep here. If they can catch that EXP, they'll actually get a level advantage if they walk up and just get it here.
Good trading from Doublelift, though. The hook needs to come out.
So much damage. The play comes down. Some of the heals are used. That's a flash away from Doublelift. First blood secured by Aframu. Doublelift will follow. Support will combat. Yedo is going to be so happy. Demonko is going to flay Afro away.
Demonko,
watch out for more. The death sentence does not find the fishy business, and the emblem flies up for fire.
Ah, just Demonko, just...
Got that ignite, but they need to get to Kira and his egg. Damashki is relatively nearby. Let's see for the engage. Bjergsen is going to hop and skip over the stun. Flash for flash as Meteos comes in. Kira's been egg. Flash over from Damashki. He connects with a cocoon, but it will not matter. A turret shot takes down Meteos. Double kill for Team Fire. And Bjergsen and Meteos walk out alive.
You have to know the damage output.
This one is no different.
Oh my god.
Get out.
This is Boo, yes. Feed me that Boo.
Oh my god. You've been around freak too.
Oh,
there's the TP.
There's the teleport. Chum the Waters finds Demonko. Dyrus throws the unstoppable force down, and Demonko follows shortly. Now Lex is caught between a Krug, a Meteos, and Lamb. Lamb's respite is not available yet for Meteos. Cocoon finds Doublelift. And the rest of the North American squad will happily take the tower. And look at all that CS to be denied as well.
So right now, that's why NA is doing the counterplay. They're roaming 3-man top. Just a normal gank's not enough. But the conversion here leaves the top part of the map completely exposed.
Smurf is going to use the cannon barrage to try and clear out the wave. Chum the Waters will hold him in place. Dyrus flashes to stay alive. Bubble throws up Lex into the air. Demonko gets pulled in by the Fate's call, and he lobs back forward onto Doublelift. Rat-a-tat-tat. The rat will go splat. Damashki finds the cocoon. Doublelift is being tagged up. A Ren will secure a kill. IWC in a 3v2. They find themselves at least one. Goes back in. He gets one back onto the spider. Now Lex will not have enough auto attacks to kill Afro. Afro gets out alive. Dyrus is running them down. He needs a seismic shard. It's not enough to kill Lex. Lex will use the Pierce to get out, and he manages to stay alive.
If he can keep him around here, though, Bjergsen is running down here. He could be able to dive him, because tier 2 turrets don't give you a shield anymore either.
Let's find out. Bjergsen does not have Chum. He does have Flash, and he may not commit for this one. Does back out, and Lex and Demonko.
Was the roaming, and Doublelift is actually going to do that. He is 0, 2, and 3, has the BF and the Zeal right now. Getting behind Kira. Kira's all spelled on cooldown. This opens up for Doublelift.
Tidal Wave will not knock him up, but Expunge will hit a lot. Flash away from Kira.
Correct!
We'll see if NA ever forced to be in that position. Demonko put a box down. Aframoose flashes out, so assume a death sentence connected. Kira's now in trouble, will not have his egg available to him. Meteos and Bjergsen find a very easy kill, and this will lead to immediately see an opportunity. Peel for the middle lane. Unstoppable force onto Lex. Chum the Waters finds him as well, and that bunny rabbit is happy. Double bubble will lock up Damashki and Demonko, and Meteos will throw some autos onto that inner turret. Bjergsen goes golden after dashing through a minion. He's going to flash as well. Better safe than sorry. There's no unstoppable force available, but there is a tidal wave, a double barrel chain. Demonko's going in, but there's no support. The tower falls as Lamb's respite keeps everybody alive. Demonko flashes out. I don't think the poison will kill him, but North America have got themselves some kills, have got themselves a tower, and will peel away safely.
And then you have the warding smite, but you have no way to remove the enemy wards from their side stuff.
It's a good approach if you're behind. Hang on.
Oh, Smurf is going to get knocked up. Bjergsen, wow, that's just so much damage. And Smurf maybe way in enemy territory.
I mean, it does make sense, but I would like to see an improved or upgraded sidestone at least.
Oh, Doublelift.
Kira has found Doublelift, but it will not be able to kill him. The heal of the QSS came out. Kira's been egged. He will get dropped shortly. Demonko uses the Fate's Call, knocks up a few members of North America, but for little effect.
Bjergsen.
The auto attacks come down, and Doublelift finds one more. Bjergsen, playful tricksters out, and Smurf not even able to pick that one up. North America have got 4. Chains the barrels together for Smurf. It will slow down the push, but little less than that. Tower down, inhibitor next to North America. They have a numbers advantage. There is another line of minions, safeties to back away, bravados to go for the Nexus.
And more importantly, That's the one thing.
Still 3 times, okay. That's what we're playing for.
Oh, looking.
The chilly spooky ghost, they're gonna slow Damaske. Double it, sidesteps the cocoon. He's gonna get all those autos down. The barrels, chunk him with 400. He gets the heal from Afromu, and he's dunked by Smurf. Red buff ticking away. Smurf is looking for a serving of sushi. There is no flash available, but the red buff is slowing Afro. Barrel comes up, it's sidestep. Smurf is looking for more.
Looking another.
5 deaths.
And the order is restored.
Right, teleport can't. Oh! Hashtag All-Star Big Plays.
Fire Dyrus.
Let's see, Damaske now in a little bit of trouble. We'll have the support of Demonko and the Lantern. And Bjergsen's making his way up. Fate's Call has been primed. Kira, he's left on the wrong side of the river. Meteos is in trouble. Lamb's Respite will delay the proceedings and nobody can go down. Lex gets out of the Lamb's Respite and gets dropped. Meteos follows shortly thereafter, and they are just trading. This will be cleaning house for North America. Smurf, the last man remaining. He's going to at least pop a barrel onto Bjergsen. Prep another one, and there's
He might be able to
no
get both of them
follow.
if he plays this perfectly.
Oh, I doubt that. Let's see what Smurf can do. Continuing to run. Bjergsen.
Turn up.
Turn him. Turn him.
They're just playing with them. You're not supposed to. Oh, Dyrus setting again.
Well done, Smurf. Chill out. Well, I think with the minions hit the tower, Meteos is in trouble. Lamb's Respite will buy some time. Tidal Wave comes in as well. Bjergsen's looking for one. So it's a kill advantage to IWC. Bjergsen got stunned, got cocooned, but there's nothing more to follow. 3-man unstoppable force with double lift down. This could be trouble. They've killed Demonko, North America. Bjergsen is gonna hop away and kill the ward. Archangel's completed for Kira. He's got a needlessly large rod, but probably working towards, let's get touching on in a second.
Oh, 2-man.
Dyrus has found his target. Demonko's going to get pulled back by the Fate's Call, and the bunny rabbit is repelled. Dyrus gets caught by the flay, but Demonko doesn't want that. Shut down from Lex onto Bjergsen. That's a gigantic bounty spread across the CIS region. But the barrels and the damage from the poison means double lift has killed Lex. Kira gets egged and comes back to life. It's a 1-for-1, but it's not over yet. Barrels onto Afromu! Oh! Short! Afro was able to flash away. North America, though, they may have got some time. They've got a gigantic banner of command minion onto the turret, and now Kira, he's in trouble. He's got the auto attacks. Double F sidesteps the stun and buys himself a pigeon for dinner.
You're seeing the compositional weaknesses here from North America's side show, but they're going to keep going right now. Not sure if they're going to get too much.
Okay, maybe anticipating the QSS. He's now in trouble. Meteos is going to get the kill credit. Inhibitor will drop. It's 35 seconds before Kira is up, and Double Lift will get himself a kill onto Damaske. No, I take it back. Flash forward from Meteos, he gets himself another. Now Lex is in trouble. Lamb's Respite will keep Meteos alive. The Nexus will be dropping in North America. They toyed with our hearts, but they will be closing this game out. The banner of command empowered minion will help them. An ace against the CIS, and North America get 100 points for Team Fire.
And now only 50 points between Team Fire and Team Ice right now. It's getting closer. That's one fun game mode away. If they can take the AD carry mode, they'll even up the score of this entire tournament.
It's so hard playing this Malphite into this team, as you mentioned, all that true damage, all the percent damage as well. But remember to shoot on Twitter and use those hashtags, hashtag IceWin or hashtag...
We kept seeing so much of it in high-level solo queue. And Froggen, plus amazing power dive there. Large chunk of damage.
And Ziv once again, good vital this time, but Huni gets
slow.
the slow in
One more
from
hit will do it.
one more auto attack, gets the crit down. There's actually enough. First blood over to Huni.
Saves this flash as well, and Huni. Strategy. Let's see if Froggen is going to have to end up burning his flash here, though.
Lisa's right over at the Wraith camp right there, but look at that Froggen always kiting over towards his teammate at all times.
This is that 1 versus 2 potential I was talking about.
Oh, no!
Was it? Amazing with the kill, 2-0 over to EU.
and guess Westdoor's flash as well, so he's still going to have to play defensively. Let's see the turnaround here bottom, though.
Bot lane trade coming in. Bebe.
They got a jungle gank for Team Fire, but Ice comes out way ahead in the health trade on Marksman. And there's amazing!
Once again! Oh, but isn't that anyway, he's still good. Reckless returns some fire.
All right, these sonic waves from Amazing.
Alice is not going to go down in a hurry, though. Has level 6.
Westdoor can ultimate, though, and Froggen can't.
Ziv can't join. Hooney's already here. Knocked back from Reckless, and now it's Ale completely caught up by himself. Pops the ulti for not really any avail. Now BB just dies under his own turret. Easy pickup for Hooney. Easy lantern out. Team Ice 5-0.
Amazing also.
Kasa,
Okay.
heading into the mid lane. Quite a difficult gang to get off, though. Froggen has his ultimate. There it goes, onto the minions, though.
Jeez,
the
that's
damage
some
coming
damage.
out. Amazing coming back in, and then has the Q on a minion. Looked like he was a spiraling as well. Westall so low out of that gang, but a kill's a kill.
Thresh is a fairly easy target. No real tank guidance on him just yet. Even the Vayne can be killed off by numbers. Carsaway still walks into the brush. The 1v1, but he's got Western nearby. It's only a red card, though. Looks like Team Fire did summon Reginald after all. Great jump up to the top side, though, and a great burst of damage. Carson knew what was going on the entire time.
Yeah, great repel right there for Karsa.
It's kind of weird by BB, though. He picked up a pickaxe, then he actually built the Caulfield's Warhammer anyway, which is kind of a strange choice, but it's going to be a fight for the top lane. Hoodie gonna get the CC layered. He's got no way out of this one. Dragon traded away, but at least a kill.
Completely stun locked.
I mean, this is definitely enabled by the strong early game. Amazing trying to make a play here.
Kasa heading up. Amazing is read it. Hooney once again, maybe on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Activates the grand challenge. Amazing coming around, lands the Q. Repel comes up, will be blocking the extra damage. Comes up around the backside. Hooney taking so much damage, he'll go down. The teleport now going to Westall. Follow up by the gold card, but actually uses them as an escape route. Amazing gets out of there, 1-for-1.
I don't know if Carson's Repel was down right there or what, but did not get away from the second half of the Lee Sin Q. Another flash hook,
Onto Ziv, pulls him in, shut down. Again going to Amazing, 5 kills now.
Yeah, LMS are not sitting.
It's good.
It must be an EU thing. They had this experience where they were all playing in a game and got crushed by it. Oh, they go here. Amazing in the jungle.
Amazing, maybe going down. There's the bullet
There's the
time.
bullet time.
So close. Doesn't go down. Facing the mountain, keeps him alive. Kasa will be taken out. Ziv comes in.
good flash.
Away from Froggen. Follows up. Pyroclasm comes down. And the stun into the wall. Reckless will be slaying Ziv. A 2-0 over to EU.
Wow,
Cooldown boots are so efficient now.
I know.
With the changes to PC.
But burning.
Like, it hurts you so good with sword.
Oh, that stun on
Goodbye. Goodbye.
That time just didn't need it for the stun. Just needed more damage.
Well, the zombie one is definitely the best.
I mean, it's really sweet.
And
Spirit Fire.
you get the walking towards an enemy animation. All right, here we go.
Well, getting into this fight, Ollie comes in, but the Grand Challenger's on top, and Bullet Time starts ripping apart the EU squad, but they already died too fast. Over the wall, Silverbolt Brock takes him down, 4-0. What goes up must come down. There's enough damage. And Amazing comes in, will take him out for the 5-for-1.
I have to say, I rarely see Reckless flash forward for kills like that.
Yeah, even if he got an extra, like, half a second there, that probably would have started killing people. It was so close. Amazing. Insect into the tower. Can't even ult out of it. So much damage. There's the bullet time, but there's not too many people in there. Reckless goes down along with Froggen, and now Fire really turning it up. Westall coming into this fight. Oh, the card hit. The side one. And Ziv. Oh, the cheese wheel. Not enough damage. Westall, though, he's found Amazing. Looking for the chase down. He's to get in range for this last auto. Trying to get that gold card down. Just before he gets out of vision, will flash away and gets the wall jump over the wall as well. He's home and dry.
Wow.
Malphite maxing E into maxing W second.
Uzi did yesterday. Max E first on West Misfortune is the build of the day or the weekend or whatever.
Hooney.
The tournament.
Westport gets it.
Oh, there's the bullet time. Managed to get out of it with the lunge. Ollie comes over the wall. Knockup comes in, but he gets knocked into the wall. Finally uses an ultimate, but he's going to get dragged into the team once again with the flay. And Reckless comes up with the kill.
Yeah, on your boost for Reckless right there. I mean, he does have his core items already, and there's not much else you're going to get with that amount of gold, so that's probably why he went for it. Huni in trouble though. Westor does wait for.
Timed out the red card, pops the zone because he got ulted on. Now Ziv is on the chase with his like rank 2 Q, and suddenly Alistair over the wall. Huni should die, in fact he will, but it gives a ton of time to push the mid lane for Team Ice.
I mean, Baron's up in 1 minute and you have 2 inhibitors down. There are very few good
he's
choices.
behind him.
You have to go for lucky choices. Yeah, there he is.
Westor out of mana and almost lands the Q. They've got into the queue.
Amazing is his kryptonite. That's 3 doors down already in this game. I was waiting all game for that one.
Ziv into the bullet time as well. Froggen backing off. The Q now starting to be leveled up. Pyroclasm, the damage turns around. Reckless trying to get this 1v4 going. That's the last auto. There's the kill. Doesn't get it anymore. And that's the 2 for 2 overall. But turns out the rest of his team just kind of ending the game.
Well, that's going to do it right there. 31 minutes in, auto exits itself. I don't know if the recall's going to come in time. They will try to defend. Team Ice pushing down onto the buildings. A kickback on a BB. He's dead. Ziv's got an attack speed slow in. He's buying a bit more time.
He got exhausted as Malphite.
Just to make sure.
So rude.
If Rocks didn't move slow enough. And there's the game. Team Ice finally firing back today. European LCS squad 2-0. in the regular scheduled matches. We did badly at Worlds, we did badly in San Jose. Let's try again, and they've put in so much effort here, and it's a great comp. This is going to be a great game to watch.
Oh yeah, the rematch, and getting into this one, it will be hashtag IceWeird, as always, with hashtag FireWin. Get those votes in on Twitter.
Korea doesn't even know has been gamed.
Oh, Mad Life connects the hook onto PYL, drags him with the flay as well. Ignite comes down, end damage, the heal comes up. One more auto, one finish him up. There's first blood going over to Prey, and clearly drops loads to the tower as well. For 1-0 over to LCK.
With so much attention. Situation.
Yeah, definitely more of a quieter game after that first blood. Bottom lane leading in CS4 Prey. Mid lane basically the same now, actually trading off in the bottom lane. As I just said that, Mad Life to Uzi, and Prey picks up the kill. PYL dropping low. The PS doesn't connect, but the autos do. Now trying to get away from the turret, and a flash after. Koro picks him up for the shutdown, and now Clearlove comes into the fight and locks up Mad Life with the ultimate income from Koro. And the last ice shot with the auto, double kill comes in for Lissandra. Marin also came into the fight, was a little bit too late.
No surprise they're going for the caster misfortune.
Yeah, mid lane picked up the tier on Rookie, so probably are going for the Muramana, and the flash into the body slam interrupts the glacial path as well. Koro, all he can do is try and break vision and just try and waste some time. And Marin doesn't quite connect the wallop, but just needs to auto him to death, and there's the shutdown.
Score, makes him pay for burning the flash down bottom. Immediately goes up there. Clearlove trying to get something back here as he goes to counter jungle, but Rookie's on the run.
The ultimate from Faker, a lot of damage coming out. Shock Blast will follow. Clearlove over the wall, a lot of damage coming in from the laser.
Yeah, pretty high rage. He was actually fighting the Gromp to get his rage bar up, and Mad Life can always land him over the wall and then catapult himself into the fight.
Clearlove's in the area, but it might be too late.
PYL drops low into the box. Uzi dropping low as well. Both of them should be falling as Marin pulls off the perfect play. Double kill coming in, and it all pays off.
Which one's going to go for? What's the smite going to be? Still making it a question.
Bomby Cinder, but close enough.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good call.
Got there in the end. Marin actually jumping after Karo. He'll be glacial pathing away, but Score's already there. Use the ultimate, remember. Won't be slowing down. There's the ultimate stopping Score from getting the body slam. There it is, and that's a lot of damage coming out. Mara will follow up, and he gets another kill. His 4th of the game.
Can Clearlove answer, though? They're targeting Faker. Rookie's trying to get the slow.
Oh, the knockback through the gravity field, and Clearlove trying to get that knockup down. The exhaust comes out from Faker. The flash predict comes out, but it's not enough, and Rocky comes in with the kill.
So I wanted to point something out, actually, Kobe. You mentioned the early distortion enchant for the low cooldowns for Marin. He also took the defense tree mastery for lower summoner cooldowns. Oh, hold on. Clearlove. Not in a good spot. More slows. Ren stacks are on as well. PYL resets the fight, and in comes Marin for more.
We will be throwing out the rock, and everyone kind of just times out for a second. Koro with the E will get away. Score connects his own E, however, Marin will bounce after him with the hop. Still ticking down the damage. Will take him out, but the bullet time is huge, and picks up a kill in return. Rookie will be slinking away on very low HP, but that's a 1-for-1 overall.
Yep.
Marin doing a bit of damage in return, but is able to just jump away. Top tower probably will go down, though, with no jungler there to help out. Faker taking a bunch of damage. Gravity field comes out, get the stun down into the ultimate Chaos Storm. Score doesn't land the barrel roll. And the ultimate is still trying to follow Rocky after, but doesn't quite get him down. No one falls in the fight.
I want to see...
Oh, Funhouse on the flash, the auto! And Uzi comes in with the kill.
Rookie's supposed to be careful though because an explosive cast could kill him off. Score's trying to get in range, won't quite just yet. The hook won't either. And Uzi right in the mix of things. Another knockup though from Mad Life. The box in as well. What's in it? It's Team China. There's the first kill. PYL running away. And it's a extended 1-for-1.
They do have three. They have transferred over to 3 blues and 2 sweepers. Uh-oh, play in the bottom lane though.
PYL, goodbye. Very, very dead. Teleport now coming in from both top laners. In comes Karo. Actually, here comes Marin as well. Tower will be going down. We'll be able to defend the next one, but Fire aren't interested in pushing that. However, Rocky has roamed down into the fight. Karo looking to perhaps engage onto one of the squishies. Does not pull the trigger.
Meanwhile, Faker shoved the mid lane, so those minions will die to turret, and he's heading up bottom lane. Catch those, but here's the play.
Karo comes in, and the ult onto Prey, into the bullet time. There was no way he was getting out of that. Tried to take the lantern.
A cumulative thing with you have to set one ward line to be able to safely get deeper into the enemy jungle and place the next.
Yeah, haven't really. Oh, Rocky though. There's the ultimate from Faker as well, chasing him down, but the photo is away from Faker. Oh! The flash into the pierce.
Throws a Hail Mary.
Takedown.
And his prayers were answered.
Void rush over though by Clearlove.
They are contesting a bit here.
Yeah, Clearlove's kind of split though, has to tunnel away. Flash by Score will come up with the barrel roll as well. Faker's there, Mad Life slams into him with the ultimate from Prey.
I love that from Mad Life. Steps up, zones the top half of the LPL squad, knowing that he's got the Kalista ultimate to rely upon.
This is still tricky though. Fire's kind of stuck on the wrong side. Marin does not have teleport. This is a 3.
We're leaving Faker! Goodbye, my friend!
The sacrificial lamb. No wolf in this game.
You know, getting hit up by a Baron wave, and Faker, who's got pretty much infinite wave clear here. So, you know, just really smart rotational play. Okay, that wasn't as good. But they're splitting up the Wombo combo team.
Yeah, they were fighting a Baroned up team. They're able to get something back for themselves.
Oh, the teleport in from behind though. Marin comes in, he's high. Oh, he's out of there! Wait, he's literally just did that to reposition.
I mean, the thing is, they don't have Prey. Why even bother with this one? They're going to look for the play. Ice can pick up something here.
Looks like they'll get neither done.
Yeah. We'll get some minions. But Marin, in with the flank, almost into Mega now, but he'll maybe be popped here. He's so tanky though, and goes into Mega form. Clearlove slammed against the wall. Mad Life comes into the fight, dragged in, gets the double knockup. Clearlove dropping low. Great disengage by the Dragons, but everyone gets obliterated by the ultimate in from Faker, and the rest of the team is falling like flies. 3-1. There's another kill, the double kill in fact, over to Prey, and only Rookie is alive, recalling in pace.
Faker flanks around.
Ice, they've just got to go in. This is such an awkward situation to be in. Mad Life on the back lines. Marin now always back up to Megaform once again, and everyone just kind of has to run away. Prey looking for the initiate with Fate's call. Mad Life looking for it. He'll just bounce off to the side. Doesn't want to jump in and get popped. Clearlove now looking maybe to get an exit kill.
Prey
Trying to
is
get the
down to
knockup.
half.
Oh, hook doesn't land. And we just swap positions.
Wow.
Oh, Karo, that's a dangerous blink in there, and Score will look for the engage. Everyone is separated. Uzi has been drawn into the fight. Clearlove will be the first to go down. In fact, not Uzi, and he'll be quick to follow. Rookie now into the back, and he goes down. PYL just trying to separate the fight, but he'll also bite the dust. 5-1 will be the trade. And Fire pushing for the win.
Going back to the LPL base to finish the job there.
What an amazing fight right there. The fact that they managed to keep Ice at bay and say, don't you dare try to engage upon us on inside your own base, loop back around, and then as soon as one person oversteps, Score with the flash engage, let them go right into the base for the game-winning push. Death timers will be too long, I think. They'll get in right as Nexus goes down. LCK puts points back on the board here for Team Fire, tying at the score again and getting revenge for the pick 10.
Operation Revenge complete by the Koreans.
Confirmed, it was an inside job. Started from the LPL base.
You know, it turns out